Hello and welcome back to the YogPack with me, Tryonus. Yes, we're back on this again. So, we had a new subscriber and a new comment, which has actually helped me out quite a bit. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. It's Ferdinand Ling. Like I say, I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. You'll have to let me know. And he told me that the explosions that I can hear are from Ares Magica, which has those moon rock meteors, and I think he's right because I've been round and I have collected a couple of them. So thanks for that, mate. I appreciate it, and welcome to the channel. Also, he did mention about creating a Caldenite sword. Again, I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right either, so that goes to show how good I am, eh? Now I've had a look at this. It looks kind of cool. I can also use it in Tinker's Construct, but I think this is the main one he's talking about. But it looks like I need to go into the Nether to actually craft this stuff, because it's either the Nether, well, that looks like Nether ore to me, and the End as well. So I might not be able to do that straight away, but it's definitely something I want to look into doing. I have checked out the thermal expansion, and there doesn't seem to be a way of mixing any ores together to make it. Just like cobalt and ardite to make the magnesium or magnesium. Yeah, I can't talk today. So it just seems to be in the Nether. So I will definitely keep my eyes open once I visit the Nether. There is this stuff though, the pulverized stuff. I don't know if that's anything I can use. There's no particular recipe. It doesn't tell me how I do it, so I don't actually know. This stuff again is made by going into the Nether and getting this, and so yeah. Right, before I go any further, last episode, if you watched towards the end, I said about doing a mining episode for this one, and I did record something for that on those sort of lines, and quite honest, it was just a normal mining trip, so I'm not going to bother. This is a re-recording of that episode, because I've been busy since then. But I did find something interesting while I was down there. There was this weird thing. I don't know what it is. I'm going to show you a clip of it shortly. Well, I say a clip, it's going to be roughly 4 minutes long. And then hopefully you guys can tell me what this thing is, because I don't know what it's used for, I don't know why it's there or anything. So this is what I found when I went mining. Enjoy. Oh. I can use a bow and arrow just as well as you can. Oh, hello. Grey unbreaking brick. Really? Okay. What? Yes, hello. The other one there you are. Let's go while I'm here, and we'll see what we can do about this unbreaking stuff. Oh, there's a spawner there. That's oil. Right, let's see if it is unbreaking. Yep. Right. What is in there then? That's the question. Oh, there we are. There's an entrance. Ooh. What is this? Boots. Don't want them. I want to know what this thing is. Fairies? Okay. Like 4 stairs. Like force furnace. What? Oops. What is going off? Okay, did I just collect a load of fairies or what? I have no idea. This stuff, really? What is this for? Do a little bit of mining now. What is this? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Fairy pool. And the big question is, can I kill a fairy and morph into it? The answer is no. Okay. Right, let's just come back to that later. In fact, let's do a waypoint. Add. Fairy pool, question mark. Do. Okay. Let's just get back to the matter at hand, shall we? Okay, well, I hope you know what that thing is, because I don't know why those fairies are down there or anything. I can't kill them. I can collect them, but it didn't seem to particularly give me anything. So something just more unusual for this mod pack, I suppose. But anyway, let's continue, and I will show you what I've been up to since that mining expedition, and that's basically farming, but automated farming. Hey, yes, I have made 4 machines actually, 2 harvesters and 2 planters, which you can't see because they're underground. And I've also made, well, I suppose 5 machines, because I've made an aqueous accumulator which sits on top of, well, the portable tank which is full of water, and then the sprinkler, and it is actually doing my magical crops, which you saw in the last episode that I was playing with, and it's basically automating growing them. So I've got coal crops on this side, and I've got essence crops. And then in the chest, I've got 36 coal essence, so I can create about 4 lots of 12 coal at the moment. So that's kind of cool. Don't ask me to work that out. I am not good at maths. And in this one, I've got some essence dust. Now, the essence dust I haven't been collecting for as long. Just because I wanted to make sure that the coal would actually work first. The planter that's underneath here, which is, I might get a little bit wetty. I don't want to break it. Just about see it there. I don't want to break the crops. It's just there, and you can, if I can right click it there, we got the essence seeds are there, and I've just set it. So there's 4 essence seeds in that aren't being used at the moment. So I can expand these farms, but if I do that, I'll probably put them outside the castle. Now, the reason why I covered this lot up with cobble, because it was all dirt, was because the sprinkler, although helps these grow, like the water bucket that I've got, it was creating a lot of grass, which did actually help me to begin with because I used the harvester to collect seeds from that grass to get a few more essence crops or essence seeds, because that seems to be the only way of actually getting them, so that helped. There is a little bit of a downside to using this method. Now when I was doing it automatically, manually, I was collecting weak essence and this nature essence as well. Now the weak essence I'm not too bothered about because I can craft this stuff myself. I know it means using diamonds or emeralds, so that's not too much of a problem. But the nature essence as well, I can't seem to gather any more of this, just in case if I need like this magical fertilizer or magical food or anything like this. These harvesters don't seem to be collecting either of the weak essence or that, so it's kind of a trade-off to have it automated, I guess. But I suppose I could create another one, which I manually go and have a go at now and again. Oh, there's one that's grown. It should pop up, and that will go into there, and then it replants it. Perfect timing. Thank you very much for that. I can also still give it a boost with the watering can, but I don't really need to. Hey, there's another one, and another, and another. And it just all circles through. It's kind of cool. These are all still getting powered by the wind turbines up there. Actually, I'm very, very impressed so far because those wind turbines are powering those 4 machines. The Aqueous Accumulator doesn't need power. Luckily, that works on its own. And it's still powering these. I'm trying to get this automated, but the configuration isn't working. I also created this precision sawmill, which is kind of cool. It definitely allows for faster and more tree chopping abilities. It also gives me this sawdust. It's kind of cool. 3 of them in a line makes 6 paper, where normally you can only make 3 with sugar reeds, or you can make these cardboard boxes. I think these cardboard boxes could be quite useful because if I make one and say I go up to a single chest like this one, I can put the cardboard box around it, and then I can pick it up and I can move it and place it down somewhere else with all the items inside it. Oh look, there's some more moon essence there, moonstones. So that might come in useful in the future. This thing over here, a dimensional anchor. You probably know about these, but these are chunk loaders for the area. I thought I'd create one more for the magical crops. I'm hoping that should make it, shouldn't it? An area of 21, chunk limit 441. So that's this area going to be completely rendered. So if I am go on an adventure or go down mining, this should still be chunk loaded. So these should continue working. Touch wood. So that's basically what I've been doing off camera. Now I would really like to start getting prepared to go into the nether. Armor wise, I'm fairly happy with my turtle costume, turtle armor even. Weapon I may need to upgrade. I'll probably get a steel one like my pick and my mattock. Oh, I didn't explain them, did I? Yeah, I made these before I went mining actually. They're both steel tools. They both have a diamond on them for increased durability, and they also have moss on them so they can auto repair. Sorry about that, I completely forgot that you wouldn't have seen that. My older tools are in here. So I've still got them spare. They do need repairing, but I have got them. The mattock, in case you don't know, is a combination of a shovel and a axe. Excuse me. So they're pretty useful. So yeah, that's gonna be them. Now, I was going to say about getting ready for the nether. Now, one of the most important things I would like is the ability to fly. But at the same token, I don't want to lose armor stats either. Because obviously, if I made a jetpack, we would, and I made the mechanism ones here. I would need to make a hydrogen generator, which shouldn't be too much of a problem. But the basic ones lose armor ones. I know there's these armored jetpacks as well, but then I would even have to go even further. Then I've got these leadstone, these simply jetpacks, which go from leadstone right up to resident jetpacks. So I'm thinking of maybe using these because I can get these armored plates for it. Are these iron armor, which should be fairly simple to make. I don't know, 25,000 RF. Energy use is 28 RF per tick. But I don't know how much armor I would actually lose while wearing it. So there's only one way to find out. So let me try and craft this thing. Leather strap. Oh, that means I need leather. I think I'm actually out of leather, to be quite honest with you. I've got one. Is there any way of making leather? It might be in this mod pack. Let's have a look. Imp leather, cow essence. Okay. Zombie brains into a redstone furnace. Oh, surely I've got some zombie brains somewhere. I have. Excellent. So hopefully that can go in there. I was running a little bit low on food, that's why I cooked up some bread. Is there anything that we can actually use bread for? Fish fingers, but I need card. Blaze essence to make a flaming bread. Okay. Night vision glowing bread. Okay. Tough bread. This mod pack, really. I really do like this one. Okay, there's some weird stuff in it, there really is. I don't want dried flesh. Really? Are you really going to be that awkward with me? Redstone furnace. You would. It's done it completely wrong. I was hoping I could use this smeltery, but I've got dried flesh instead. Darn. Okay, let's go and kill some cows. I think there's some nearby. So let me just do this and I'll be back in a second. Oh, right, here we go again. We have collected the leather, or I have anyway. You didn't do it, you just sat there and watched. So I need some iron for this. And there we go, that should be, oops, there we go, that should be it. Sorted for that. Okay, so what else do I need? I need lead, which I think I have got plenty of. I did have. Shows what I know, what I've got and haven't got. Osmium, steel. Oops. Is it in this one instead? Because I've got 4 lead there. Not cooked up. I thought I had some cooked up. I really did. Tin. Really thought I had some cooked up. Let's just double check in the chest. Oh, there we are. That's probably why it's not cooked up properly. Okay, so no problem there. Let's smelt them down and all. Why not? Okay, so while we're waiting for that, let's see what else we need. We need 2 leadstone thrusters. Okay, so that means I need 4 steam dynamos. Okay, right, so I need some silver. Okay, I'm not really prepared for making this thing, am I? Them and the strap and... Oh! Right, made it eventually. The Let's Down Jetpack. I wasn't exactly prepared for making that. That took me a little bit longer than I intentionally wanted. Hoping I can charge it up in this. Oh yes, definitely. That's fine, no problem. Okay, so I just want the armor for it. Let's charge that up while I'm doing this, and then let's make the armor plating. Do 1, 2, 3, 4 iron and tin. I think I've got the silver. Okay, so tin, iron. And armor plating. And so that's fully done. Let's have a look at this without the bid. Jetpack engine engaged. Oops. I need to actually go into controls and look for simply jetpacks. It is. So off simply jetpack is C. Nope, because that goes into that. Okay. Down at the bottom. I thought it was anyway. Where's it gone? There it is. Okay, so switch mode. Let's change that to can't be F12. Can we do M? We'll try it M. Nope. It's definitely gonna be one of them episodes. Nope, don't want that. Controls. Try Z. Hover mode. Okay. Into as work as I remember it working. But, not. Well, it's slower descent definitely, but it's not holding me in position. Oh, and we're getting a jetpack energy. Okay, that's kind of cool. But, right, let's do this. Choose for some jetpacks. Okay, so we should be able to hold shift and right click, and then we get an armored Let's Down jetpack, and not too bad. 3 off the normal. Ain't bad. Ooh. Okay, but hover mode isn't brilliant. It's basically just bye-bye crops. It's basically an iron armor with a jetpack attached. It's better than nothing, because the only other option would have been going through advanced genetics. So yeah, I think we're quite good for the nether. For something a little bit more powerful, but that's run out of power rather quickly. What's the next one up anyway? Oh, I could have actually made it as well. Look at that. Darn. Okay. Never mind. I'm hoping I can still upgrade it without making another one of them. Yeah, that will do for today's episode, I think. Probably 1 or 2 cuts and bumps in this episode due to how long it took me to craft and everything, but nonetheless, I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, please remember to hit that like button. And if you do have any idea what the fairy pool is, or any other hints, tips or suggestions, then please do leave them in the comments. But until next time, thank you very